Good left-hand connection by Adesanya, or so it appeared.
Well, the big question tonight was...
Just tell them about yourself. Where you from, how old you are, and what made you want to pick that as a career.
My name's Michael Downey. I'm 19 years old, from Florida, Cape Coral, Florida. The reason I chose mixed martial arts or fighting as a career is it's kind of just what feels natural to me. When I don't do it, I have like an empty feeling inside that can only really be filled through combat.
Oh shit.
And I believe that the two types of games that have innate respect is very elegant games like chess and very primal games, gladiator type games like mixed martial arts fighting. I believe the reason that fighting feels so natural to me is because when I was born, I wasn't exactly the most healthy, you know, and pretty much from the second that I was alive, like the second I was born, I had to pretty much fight to stay alive or else my health wasn't gonna hold up. Yeah, that's why I like to fight, and I also believe that if you're the best fighter in the world, if you can beat someone in a fight, you can take their life from them. Like only God can give life, only God can take it. But if you can beat someone up with your bare hands, you officially have the power to take their life from them. And that to me is powerful. That's power. And power like that gives me a type of high that I can't even explain. And being beaten gives me a type of low that I can't even explain. So I'm gonna be the champ. I'm gonna be the 125-pound UFC champion, and I'm gonna be the best in the world.
Yeah, but no, that makes sense. But it would be sick to have a vacation home.
No, it was like in a verbal fight because of Denisa, and for the last year we didn't talk because she was
Bucharest had that zombie look, like they didn't exist.
Yeah,
like they
decent, right?
How? So for like the amount of money that you make here and like the few months, how long can you?
But it's, I don't know. But paycheck, that paycheck. To drink a good coffee or to get a breakfast.
When I was in Bucharest, bro, when I was doing my exploring, I pretty much did just kind of figure that shit to go.
But for like literally, it would be like for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Then
I have time to go to McDonald's to get some food.
oh yeah, dude.
They don't have ranch in Romania?
No, bro.
Well, I might have to rethink that plane ticket.
We have just mayo, mustard.
You don't got potato sauce.
What the hell is that?
Potato sauce.
Yeah, but like just get into like. Grab the drink.
I got the lights though.
Well, I want to try.
Matt. Same.
Yes.
You know what I did? I don't think it was for that. I think it was for,
Dude, on the Dateline?
I think it was for like using our pictures for like recruiting.
On the Dateline, I put my birthday. I didn't know it was the day that I was signing it. Back in 2005.
If back, like, for real.
Kinda. It's the one in the front. I got it. Oh my gosh. Bro, I got a quote for you, bro.
What's the quote?
Problems are like potholes. You don't fix them when they're small, they just get bigger. And eventually it's deep enough to be a grave.
And as soon as I walk in, everybody's just gonna see me, and it's gonna be instant, like Mike Tyson style. Like when you see Mike Tyson, bro, everybody, they respect Mike Tyson, they like Mike Tyson, but they also know he will fuck you up. That's what I want. That's what I'm gonna have when I'm older, bro, and when I'm rich and successful and the greatest fighter on the planet. Like, I almost bring chills to myself. Like I don't know. There's something so primal and just like fighting just makes you feel like a badass, and that's a good fucking feeling. That's power. That's what I love about it. Like, yeah. Trust. I'm ready, because these are the clips I'm gonna look back at and be like, yo, you see that? I said I was gonna do that shit, and I did that shit. Either that, or like we were talking about yesterday, in some other parallel reality, I said I was gonna do that shit and never did that shit and failed. But that ain't gonna be this reality, bro. You mark my words on that shit.
Oh, it's coming. I just, just gotta wait a little while.
Yeah, there's a phrase I like. It's I'm already the champ, I just haven't experienced it yet.
Yeah.
It's already there, it's already happened. I just haven't experienced it yet.
You must got all these answers just waiting at the dot, because you haven't stuttered once.
Bro,
So you really...
no one's like me. That's what this video is about.
Okay.
Talking about not stuttering.
You haven't, and that's what gets me.
saying.
Like, anytime somebody's talking about something that they know that they want to do without a doubt. Because me, when I talk about film, you don't see me I tell you what we finna do, how we finna do it, and what's about to happen for it. Just like how you talking about fighting, you didn't stutter once. You knew what
It's the vision.
keep saying.
You know what? A wise director once said to me that there's a parallel reality where there's a version of you that's doing 1,000 times better than you're doing right now. I'm not gonna lie, that pissed me off a little bit. I was like, fuck that guy. I gotta be doing better than he is. So that gives me inspiration. One of my favorite fighters, Israel Adesanya, he, for the longest time growing up, I always thought, like, to be a really good fighter, you kind of have to come from, like, you kind of got to grow up on the streets, right? And reality is I did not. And I'm very grateful for that, But I always was like, man, I guess I'll never get to that level because I didn't grow up in that same type of situation. But, like, for him, he's one of the best strikers, one of the best champions to ever compete in the octagon. And he grew up very, very similar to how I did. That was a big inspiration for me. My brother's definitely an inspiration for me. Back when he used to play soccer. I believe one day he will again. But he used to do it like religiously, and the work that I saw him put into that and what I saw him accomplish was astonishing. Like, there was not a single time that I saw him. I would get up in the middle of the night and he would be in the garage dribbling cones, or, first one to practice, last one to leave type of shit. And the stuff he accomplished, that 100% inspired me to be like, all right, like, I can do that. I can do that same thing. I can just put it towards the sport that I love, towards the passion that I love, as opposed towards, like, soccer, for example. My stepdad is a very big inspiration for me. How I was talking about earlier about how, like, the spiritual side of things that carries over to real life, and the octagon is just a reflection, of the rest of your life. That's one thing that he taught me. He's just done a lot in my life. that I can't even really describe. Same with my mom and my dad. They definitely are an inspiration in different ways. In terms of less on the fighting side of things and more on like the day-to-day side, they inspire me for sure. Past me inspires me now. My book of life can't be some lame ass shit, right? It can't be like everybody else, because I'm not like everybody else. It has to be different. It has to have crazy stories, crazy accomplishments, like shit you never would have seen coming, plot twists. Like, my book has to be different. And that, along with the fear of not reaching my potential, like I said, that alternate reality, you know, version of me that did more, like, although that's still me, fuck him. I'm gonna do more than that dude's gonna do. I'm gonna live the reality of the best me, you know, and that's what I would say. And that emptiness feeling I was talking about earlier when I'm not fighting, that's a huge inspiration. Cause there ain't nothing like feeling empty. It's literally nothingness.
And at the end of the day, you're always in competition with yourself.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't worry about who hot right now. It's you against you.
Yeah.
So like, what we would do is, we would fill up the back of this pickup truck. Are you videoing?
Yeah.
No.
Hi.
Dude, I just thought it was a bear for a second. Now I'll put him on guard.
Hi. And it's 2 of them.
Is there?
Yes.
I think I seen these the other day. Can I pet your dogs? Yeah.
I think we both scared each other because when is it a he or a she?
Yeah, they're both boys.
They're both okay. So when he came up and he stopped, and when we both turned around, we both stopped. Hi. He kind of reminds me of Doug from
Take your
Up.
coffee, the Swiss Miss packet, make a little setup. Get you your tea. Get your little setup. I usually, when I announce it from like left to right. So like, I like to put the tea in the middle. Trust. 2 minutes is good. 2 minutes is good, because then you get too slow, too fast. That cardio, bro, get that.
My breathing.
All right.
Come back.
One second. Ready? Even for a split second, instead of being here, if he was here, he could get hit in the face. But if he's here, he couldn't. Here, it's illegal, but if I'm here, then I can get hit in the face. And it's legal. So like a lot of guys will look for that split second in between the two and pop.
Today though, we're in Perth in the state of Western Australia.
Filming in the car deck, you're gonna watch me. Go and look me up on YouTube TV. Don't know what else to say. That might be it for today. There ain't no way that you can film better than Dwayne, cause he's kind of insane. Bro, check out his movie and also his game. I promise you they won't be lame. And guess what? My documentary will be awesome just the same.
For video record, I will never commit suicide ever. I say that now, and I will mean that for all of my existence. I will never kill myself. Thank you.
Carvian, aka DK, aka Mr. Problems World. I will never boom You will not. No. If they put in the headlines it's fake, somebody either killed me or I died from natural causes. I ain't never thought, nor I want to, nor I put that into existence that I want to kill my damn self. So if something do fishy happen, I'm gonna need y'all to find out and dig whatever the fuck comes up if something happens. Okay? Thank you.